Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, yeah, my sisters and my buddy Shane and I just came back from seeing the Power Ranger movie. And, I saw the trailer and it didn't seem intriguing. I definitely went, though, because I've always been a Power Ranger fan. I used to play with Power Rangers as a child. I'm not afraid to admit that. I would watch every season of the Power Rangers on Saturday nights. And so I went to see the movie mainly because of that. And also, I love Rita Repulsa. I always root for the villains. And definitely, her character in this film, the younger version, the scepter that was made out of the gold with the crystal, the green outfit, which there's a reason for the green costume, obviously. So I wasn't impressed with the trailer, even though I would tweet about it and I would post on Facebook and that. But let me tell you something. After seeing this film, it's probably one of the best films I've seen throughout the year. Like Beauty and the Beast, definitely. Disney all the way. But for some reason, this one hit me as being the best so far. And we're only in the end of March, so we have a long way to go. But my sisters enjoyed it. My sisters used to watch Power Rangers with me. They used to play Power Rangers with the action figures. Also, we had guns and swords, and so we would reenact the scenes from the Power Rangers seasons. So it definitely, hopefully, it does great in the box office because I did hear they have about three or four, five more in the works, and they definitely left it in a little cliffhanger. I don't want to give too many spoilers away. My thoughts were that the diversity, first of all, one ranger was either a lesbian or bisexual, so they hit the LGBT for the younger generation. One of the rangers was, I believe, Chinese or Japanese. One was African American, and he was autistic. And Billy was by far my favorite character. He and Rita. I like the Red Ranger, the actor who plays the Red Ranger. It's almost like he's Zac Efron's twin. He looks like Zac Efron. My sister actually thought he was Zac Efron's twin. Good cast, good director, good writing, the screenplay, how everything came about. But yeah, Billy was my favorite because he was autistic or he had Asperger's or something. And he was the one that basically, even though the Red Ranger was the leader, and they all had different struggles that they dealt with. And that's what I think made, there were some emotional scenes. When my sister was kind of tearing up at one point, I mean, I almost was, when we thought that Billy, something happened to Billy. Uh, but Billy was definitely my favorite character. Just the way he was, OCD and meticulous. And, I'm a firm believer and I'm a big supporter of people with disabilities. And someone that has a disability, we all have them in a way, but someone who really has it, it's a true gift in my eyes from God because it makes you unique other than the average person. So it definitely hit the diversity. Zordon and Alpha were good. The costumes for the Rangers when they morphed, the way they wrote that, how everything was kind of at the end. I did not like Goldar. I really did not feel that Goldar met the character that he was in the show. Um, but I'm looking forward. Share your thoughts. Share the video. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you for the support. It's all for you guys. My sweater is almost like the Power Ranger sweater, only instead of the orange, we should have black, and we would have the final colors. But definitely go see it. I'm gonna definitely tweet about it and spread the word. And it definitely waiting this long to make it. I think they made the right decision. The show is still going on, thank God. So I have my buddy Shane here. He's gonna give his thoughts. Shane, you can come in. Hi, buddy.
Hey.
So, what were your thoughts? I mean, you follow things more than I do. What were your thoughts overall after seeing the promotional posters, the news, the trailers?
Well, I'm the opposite with the villains because I thought Goldar looked cool, and I thought Rita sucked in this movie. I thought she dragged it down quite a
Why
lot.
was Goldar cool and why did Rita suck?
She just looked cool. Like, it was like almost like a walking volcano with wings.
Okay. And
Uh,
Rita, you didn't like her scepter and her
no, it
green.
it felt like the Power Rangers got more mature and serious, and she just stayed cheesy and annoying.
But she's not an old hag
And
like
like
she was.
70% of her lines is just corny, evil laughter.
Well, she's the typical villain. She's the boss. She's the leader. You know, she doesn't do the dirty work. She
Plus, she was maybe in the movie for 15 minutes.
Right. Well, like most antagonists. What did you think overall? You know, the stunts, the direction, the CGI. I mean, not Goldar, Alpha,
Uh,
Zordon.
I thought Bill Hader and Bryan Cranston did really good as Zordon and Alpha. And the reason Billy's name is Billy Cranston in this movie is because of Bryan Cranston, because he played some of the villains in the old TV show in the 90s.
You're right on that. You're right.
But I think my favorite Ranger was either Naomi Scott as the Pink Ranger or Dacre Montgomery as the Red Ranger. I like those two probably the
And
best.
Dacre Montgomery, he is going to be an actor in Stranger Things second season.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. Good
Mhm.
actor. Any other thoughts? I mean, what would you rate it? I know you're always one to rate.
I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. And this isn't really a spoiler, but it does happen in the movie, but I'm going to say it. Because you should probably figure it that it does happen. The original Tommy and Kimberly have a little tiny cameo in this.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And then, of course, the ending is definitely a twist that takes you into the next one
Yeah.
if they remake it in a
Yeah.
couple years.
Stay after the credits. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely, definitely. Yeah, I thought it was a great, great movie. Like I said, you enjoyed it, obviously, with your thoughts and that. My sisters, I can't wait to see the reaction. I can't wait to see the reviews, what it does in the box office. So if you haven't seen it, definitely go see it. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to, feel free, comment, share it, like the video. And I don't know. I mean, we saw Beauty and the Beast last weekend, and it was phenomenal. Obviously, it was Disney, but the trailers didn't make you want to see it, but the movie itself was absolutely superb, marvelous. So, all right, guys. Well, have a good night, and definitely go see it if you haven't already.